Okay, so excuse the flash on this video, but we have two Henrys in for a service. Sorry, the camera's a bit shaky. There we go, that's better. We have, they're both the same by the way, Henry HVR200, 1100 watt UDS affair. This one's the same as you'll see, slightly older though, because that. So I'm a bit shaky, I haven't been making any videos in a while, so my camera work isn't the best. I'm just trying to adjust it there, that might be better. So they both work, they're just getting serviced. What's that you say? You want to hear them running? Ah, right. Now you will hear Henry A running, warning to headphone users. Lovely, isn't it? Now you're going to hear Henry B running. A special warning to headphone users on this one. Lovely, eh? I think you can tell the difference there. So I've put the hoses on for them. These aren't, I've not mixed them up, although they're kept in the same cupboard, so they might have been mixed up at some point. It gets a bit confusing here because they have another Henry. It's an autosave, but apart from the hose on that one, none of the attachments were the right ones. The wands and the floor head on that Henry were off something like my Bertie, like the grey tubes, and then the little small floor head, kind of like this, but they're a bit smaller. Yeah, that's what it had. So I was kind of thinking, oh, you must have had a Bertie or something at one point. So I said, have you had a pneumatic? And he seemed to have no clue. And it looks like this Henry has the hose off it because it's a short cuff and it's one of the short hoses you tended to get on Berties. This hose I actually found the other day. I'm thinking I might put it on the one with the short cuff because it's the right one. Anyway, so they must have had a Bertie or something at one point. So I pronounced my T's this time, Bertie or something at one point. Anyway, we'll look at the attachments we have. So this is, I think I'm calling this one Henry B. Looks like the right hose. Cuff needs replaced. And I think, well, that's definitely new. I think it's had a whole new tube set. It's actually the same on this one. I think it's had a whole, because these are quite smooth. Usually if they're 15 years old they're all battered. But yeah, they do kind of slot together quite nicely. And then the head on this one is not original. Now, whether this is the original head off the autosave Henry, or they've gone out and bought a new head because this one was really worn, I don't know. But this one isn't the picture cleanliness itself, to be honest. It's salvageable though, that's the main thing. Wow. These Henrys see miles of carpet in a year. Like, they get used, well, I'm going to say, well, they maybe one at a time get used, I don't know, 4 times a week in a big space, lots of carpet. So yeah, they're well used. Henry, I'm calling this one Henry. Looks like Henry A is much better than Henry B. So why Henry A sounds better. Anyway, this has the short hose. Again, as I say, probably off whatever pneumatic they've had. Although that kind of Nuvac or whatever Bertie would actually be the same age as these, but anyway. Then we have what looks to be, again, a new tube set, because they all aren't that battered and slot together quite nicely. And then look, we have an original floor head, which is very stiff to change modes. Again, well, for 15 years it's not so bad. Again, is it probably salvageable? You can, a bit beaten up, but yeah, that looks like it's been used on like an entrance mat or something. We can probably do something with that. Wow, that's stuff to change modes. Excuse me, so I'll take the hoses off each of them. Oh, I've taken the hose off one already. Yummy. And I'll throw that to one side. Look, there's my new vac. How lovely. Right, let's look at Henry A in some more detail. So we have, they're not in too bad condition. Again, it's mostly wheeled on carpet though. This does not have the wheel caps. That one does. Square moulded plug with some peel and part test sticker Oh, quite a recent one actually. 2018. Apparently the benchmark now for part testing is now every 5 years. The cable, I'm going to guess the cable's alright if it's past a part test. Just your single speed. What have we got here? Week 9 of 2003. This one is at week 25. It is week 25. Interesting thing, the Henry we had when I was growing up was exactly the same as that. I think it was week 25 as well of 2003, so my old Henry, which I think I cannibalised for about 3 different Henrys, has his brother. Wow, we've found him. Why is it not focusing? That's what I want to know. Come on. There we go. I actually have 3 Dysons that I got today as well with these for servicing, so you'll see those. I'm doing these together because they came from the same place and they're both pretty much the same. Now, yummy. If we look under here, pretty, it's not the worst. Now it smells of air freshener because there's one in there. It's pretty grotty. Blimey, what happened there? Yeah, so this is quite grotty. The bag is quite full. It'll get changed anyway when I service it. A bit gritty, but not too bad. Obviously, I think they work hard to look after them, but when you're getting as much use as these do, you're going to eventually run into replacement parts, stuff like that. So anyway, you've seen that one running, you've seen it in detail. Now let's look at this one, which, okay, my old rug's getting all torn up. Commercially used pneumatics tend to get that kind of black film, although this one's not bad at all. Not even his bum's that bad. That one's, yeah, you get that kind of black film of dust. Right, that's alright. Then you get that, blimey. This one's really bad. Well, it's not that it's bad, it's just, to me, it's a bit grotty. There'll be people watching this going, "Ah, Henry looks spotless!" Roll your marigolds up, boy. Marigolds, huh? Oh, we have a part test sticker here. 2008, next test due 2000. Of course you can't, oh no, you can't see it. I had to put a flash on because the lights in my bedroom are dreadful. And I'm in the bedroom because it's too cold to be in the garage. Let's see. Henry vacuum. June 2008. Next need test June 2009. When did the next test it? Again, I think that's supposed to say 2018 on it. But it could be... No, it'll not be 2008, will it? Because they just tested it in 2008. Yeah, so I part tested every 10 years. It's cushy. Cushy, that's the wrong word. Anyway. Week 25. I'm sure the Henry we had was week 25. Lovely. Let's look at his bum. Oh, yes, that is grotty. Well, you're in the right place, Henry. Let's open him up. Let's see what wonders are inside. Yeah, so they do use HEPA flows, although when I went to get these, they have a plastic box like... They'll have their stuff organised. There was boxes of HEPA flows, and then an open box in this plastic box. And at the bottom of the box there was generic paper bags. I'm like, ah! But anyway, they said they were going to get rid of them because they're rubbish. Yep, this looks especially grotty. Again, what is it with... Did they have the same air freshener in it or something at one point? They've both done that. Well, an air freshener just fell out of that one. Here you go. Another bag which is very full. Not very full, but feels full. Bit gritty as well. Scuff marks there. Aye. Not too bad in there. Sometimes when you poke about the bag, with the bag too much and these big dust cloud flies out, but no. Yeah, that's a pretty grotty filter, not gonna lie to you. Not that I'm sugarcoating it or anything. Well, you are clearly in the right place. We'll see what we can do with the motor. So I pronounced my T's. Motor. Maybe a light bit of oiling and cleaning will fix it. If not, we'll see. I reckon the motor will be alright in this one. To just keep the now. because, well, it's nowhere near as bad as that one. And it still work. That's an achievement for UDSs. Like my, what was my granny's Henry was, well, I'd say, let's get quite a nice shot. I'd say sort of lightly, say medium used, not to get into steak terms here, but medium well used, if that makes any sense. They had a big house for a while, and the Henry, but they had a Dyson as well, so it wasn't just the Henry. But then the carbon brushes just wore out in it after like 10, 11 years. And that was hardly commercial use or anything. So from a young age, UDS has put me off, because I got my granny's Henry when it was like 10 years old, 2001 it was made. So yeah, I'm just waffling on now. These have done well. Done very well. So yeah. Let's end the video here somehow. You'll see these two. Again, I'll probably feature them in the same video. Or in fact, I could just wait and upload this till we've actually done them, and then we've got a total smooth transition. No, I might just upload this now because 10 minutes is quite long. Okay, thanks for watching.